Welcome to Miami, one of the most magical cities in the world. Miami is famous for its climate, and they're also famous for the most epic boat show in the world, the Discover Boating and Miami International Boat Show, which takes place February 15th to the 19th. My name is Kim Sweers, representing Informa Markets, who produces the Miami International Boat Show, and I'm here with Nick Harvey from Four Winds. Good to see you, Nick.
Very great to see you, Kim.
So what's great about boat shows is that you get to see the brands that you've really become to know and love over the years, but you also get to experience the technology, what's new to the market. And a lot of the old brands like Four Winds, which has been around for many years, has partnered with Vision Marine Technology, and now they are coming out with something amazing. So tell me what's going on.
So we are here at Vision Marine Technology's test facility in North Miami, and you're about to discover something truly unique. It is the only marketable runabout with all electric propulsion today. This is a Four Winds H2 with 180 horsepower, all electric engine.
I love it, and I love the fact that you're first to the market. Is this Miami's, you're debuting it at the Miami show?
Yes, absolutely. We're debuting this boat to the international crowd effectively at the Miami show, and we're very excited about it.
So let's talk about the product itself before we get on the boat. Tell me who the perfect client is. What is the perfect client for this type of vessel?
So obviously this is a traditional runabout bow rider to begin with, but with a twist, because obviously we have zero fossil fuel on this boat. So it's going to attract a clientele who is looking for this next idea, something that you didn't even know you could have, but now it's become a reality on Four Winds.
I love it. I love the fact that you're disrupting the space, and sustainable boating is so important, and it's the future of our industry. Nick, let's talk about the range. Once I've charged my boat, how many hours do I have on it?
Well, that's a great question. Like, as you can imagine, in the running up of marketing this boat, we've gotten that question a lot. The answer is really variable because it all depends how you want to use the boat. And you might want to use it in one way, and another boater might want to use it in another way. What we typically say is that if you're trawling, cruising, just going up and down the canals, or maybe reaching an area where you can go a little faster, at about 6 knots, it's practically unlimited. You're looking at 24 hours of battery capacity at 6 knots, which is incredible. If you go faster, let's say just on plane, for example, you're looking at about an hour and a half of battery capacity on plane. Okay. But like I said, any mix of these two will give you what you as a boater will want, and with zero fumes and zero emission, and that's the big difference.
And that's sustainable boating right there.
That's right.
Well, I look forward to experiencing the H2e, so let's get on board.
Let's go.
Nick, it is so hard to believe we're actually moving. It's super quiet.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to go back and check to see if the motor's on.
I was just going to suggest that.
This is awesome.
Yeah, so we are now on the boat. Kim, and I think everybody knows Four Winds. Obviously, we've been manufacturing boats up in Cadillac, Michigan since 1975, and this is really new for us. And so we are on an all-electric H2, which is a 22-foot bow rider. And of course, the way that this operates is that instead of a gas tank, you now have actually in this particular boat 2 35 kilowatt batteries, which give you a total of 70 kilowatt of power available. And the best thing about it, in my opinion, is that we've been able to integrate a conventional shore-powered charging system. So no fancy charging system that requires special things. So if you already have a pedestal at your dock or at your house with a 30 amp or a 50 amp connection, that's all you need. Yeah, so this particular dashboard and the screen that's integrated in the dashboard was developed by Vision Marine Technology to really bring that sort of next stage, if you will, of dashboard and connectivity. Notice how we're having this super quiet conversation, and we have very little noise out there, and we're still kind of motoring at 5-6 knots heading to our open waters.
It's quiet as a mouse, as they say.
Yeah, absolutely.
A fun fact about Four Winds, it was founded by 4 gentlemen with the last name of Winn, and Four Winds is definitely winning when it comes to innovation. I enjoyed my time today on the water. Nick, it was awesome. I appreciate your time. And where can we find you at the show?
So Four Winds is going to be in the convention center. That's the Miami Beach Convention Center, one of the 6 locations of the enormous Discover Boating Miami International Boat Show, and I know you know exactly where you're going.
I do, and for everyone looking to get tickets, there's no box office at the show, so buy your tickets early, buy them online at themiamiboatshow.com, and for the most epic experience, choose the WINDWARD VIP package. We look forward to seeing you at the show.